Hey guys, are you busy? No? Great, because I want to talk to you for a minute. So, my birthday was this past Sunday, and I turned 38. And I spent my whole life, probably from about the time I was 17, really earlier than that, but we'll say from 17 to 28, hooked on drugs, pretty much, and just not living a very good life. And then I spent 28 to 38 healing and growing and dismantling lies that the devil had convinced me were true for so long. And now I'm ready to change my life. I'm ready to change my life. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Finances and financially, my entire life has been surrounded in not having enough. That's how my parents were. That's how my whole life has pretty much been. And I'm really just tired of that mindset. I'm tired of that mindset because I really believe that a lot of things in life are meant, they start in your mental, right? And so if you always have this fear of not having enough of anything, then you're attracting that. I would not say, New Age and stuff likes to call it manifesting and this and that, but the Bible already talks about all this. The Bible has so many verses that talks about basically we are what we think. And, energy is a very real thing. Even if you're a Christian, that word freaks people out, but it's true. Everything in this universe that God created runs on a vibration. And so, between financially, physically, health-wise, I want to do better. Spiritually, I really want to get grounded in a church and with Christ and that kind of community. I've really struggled in that area of my walk with the Lord. Not so much walking with Jesus. I mean, I walk with Jesus every day. I talk to Jesus every day, which, side note on that thought, so I downloaded ChatGPT months ago, right? And I do use it. I find myself using it a lot more than I ever thought I would. Texting it, asking it things, whatever. And I'm laying in bed last night, and I'm getting ready to ask ChatGPT something. And I seriously have this overwhelming feeling of this is trying to replace God. And it's yeah, I know we've heard that. We've heard people say that. But it just became so real to me last night, because what is prayer? What does the Bible tell us to do? The Bible tells us to lay all our worries and cares and questions and thoughts upon the Lord, right? But if you have this thing in your phone that you can go to and type something in and it'll give you an answer, then human nature is more inclined to do that than to pray. And then what? You're trusting a machine supposedly to give you the answer that you're seeking? It's just replacing God and prayer, and that's crazy. So I will not be using ChatGPT for anything like that anymore. But that's neither here nor there. So I just really want to change my life. I want to change my life. By 40, I want to be in the best place of my life. I want to, I've spent so much time feeling guilt and shame and like I'm behind and over my life, and man, if I'd have made better choices, or if I'd have done this, or if I'd have done that, and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I cannot go back. I cannot move time backwards. But time is going to keep moving forward regardless. And so, I don't care. You can start your life over at any freaking age. I don't care how old you are. Does it get harder and harder to do the older you get? Yeah. And that's why I want to do it now. I want to do it now. So I need you guys. But I'm the type of person, I definitely need like accountability, right? Like I need some friends, guys. I need some friends who are going to hold me accountable, who are going to check up on me, who are going to give me great tips and advice and encouragement. Like, that's all I ever wanted this channel to be. Like, I've tried to do this so many times, but it's like, I want to encourage the pants off of each other. Like, we've got this shit, man. And we don't need the system. We don't need, the only thing we need is God and each other. Like, that's it. And a few words of encouragement, a few helpful tips can go a long way with somebody. So I guess I just am saying, like, if you're somebody like me who you're starting over later in life and you're just kind of feeling down and you're not sure, you wish you had somebody else who was in the same boat that you are, I got you, girl. I'm here. Me too. So let's do this together. Let's start our lives over and let's make 40 the best era of our lives yet. Let's just, be, I want to be everything for my kids that I never had. I want to be able to provide for my kids in a way that was never possible before. Like, I don't know. So, if you get me, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, if you need a friend, if you need some encouragement, if you need anything, if there's anything I can do, I'm here. Like, let's start a community of people who are starting their lives over and help each other out. That's why I started this whole TikTok thing. Like, I'm sure people from my little small town are going to see it and think I'm cringe and this and that and the other. But you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Like, the internet has changed so many people's lives that could have never done it any other way. So that's what we're going to do for each other. We're going to support each other and hold each other's hands and tell each other that we can do it and that we're strong and we got this. So, yeah. I hope the right person sees this. I hope the right people see this and we can really form a little group, a community here that is going to uplift and support and do whatever we can to help each other out. All right. Love you. See you later. Okay, bye.